So first things first, let's get this ball, let's get this into a ball. So stop. Okay, once you get a bit of a chunk, get your finger in there and have that thread come down. Okay. See how ashy my fingers are. I don't like to put oils on my hand because when I'm working with fabric, because I want to make sure that nothing transfers over to them. Let me see, I'm just... It's a lot to do. Oops. It's okay, that'll correct itself, it's fine. The purpose is to get a cake that is it's getting kind of messy. Okay. Eesh. Okay. Ugh. Okay, there we go. That I can deal with. The other stuff, not so much. Again, it's important to get the angle right. Eesh. Take the tripod. My bad. This is actually quite relaxing to do. As you see, the little mouth is getting a little bigger. And the more of a 45-degree angle, then the more you'll have a flatter bottom, if that's important to you. Your mouth's getting bigger. It goes by faster as your ball gets bigger because every rotation is requiring more. Every rotation around is requiring more yarn. So, the beginning is more treacherous, I think, because it's just yesterday. I don't know what that sound is, but whatever. Oh, you know what I watched yesterday? It was so good. Sleuth with Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. Yeah, it surprised me. I didn't know what to expect, so I'd never seen a film with Laurence Olivier in it before. So I was like, okay, let me try something new. And because of the time period, I thought, okay, I'd love to watch it simply for the costume, right? Costuming. And the costume design did not disappoint. Loved. There was so much there. And on top of that, it was interesting because it was a 2-hour film and they only had 2 actors in it. What? That was wild to me. But I was engaged and I was entertained and I was curious about the storyline like throughout. It was very clever. Sleuth. If you haven't had an opportunity to, I would definitely check that out. It was really good. If you're, if you're into that kind of film. I like detective stories, and I like old films are a favorite of mine. And I like watching old films and imagining different actors playing the role now, right? Like, so I would love to see, who would I love to see in Sleuth? I would love to see, Vance, Angela Davis's husband, Courtney Vance, I think is his name. I would love to see him. And who would play Milo? I mean, I guess people want to say Michael B. Jordan, but no, I'd like to see, what is the name of the actor who played, it's gonna bother me for not remembering his name, but he's fine. He played in like a biblical story recently. Lakeith, I think is his name. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, baby, for not remembering your name, but you are fine. And a fine actor. Let's get this bottom a little more even. Look how big our mouth is. I'm losing out of my teeth. Almost there. So anyway, I would like to see them play it. That would be dope. Who else? Maybe switch it up with some women, yeah? And have like, because it has to be an actor that can play a comedic role as well as a dramatic role. That was what made it so interesting, because it was part comedy, it was just, I was really impressed with that. So maybe Regina Hall and Keke Palmer. That would be interesting. Or Gabrielle Union and Tessa Thompson. No, not Tessa. No, maybe Tessa Thompson. But yeah, it would be interesting to see that replayed. Anyway, I watched that movie. I will revisit it again. It's a great movie too, because it's entertaining and the dialogue is entertaining, but the visuals are entertaining. So even if you're not like really fully, if you already know the story and you're just rewatching it, it's a good rewatch. First time around, if you're crocheting and you can, or doing handwork and you can pay attention while your hands are busy at work, then you'll be fine. But if you need to focus when you're doing handwork and like undivided attention kind of focus, then I don't know. But once, like, particularly for this Jasmine stitch, like that's what I was working on. I was doing a larger Jasmine stitch circle, so it was Jasmine stitching around, and you know, you do, because of what I was doing, I was paying attention to my counts. So, but I was just using a stitch marker for that, and then I guess I am slowing down because it's harder to do. Let me see. Let me do a couple. Maybe I'll do it like that. But I do a couple and not just one turn. I want to be done. Not be so preoccupied with the pattern. So pretty. But doing this is important because it keeps your ball from, the ball of yarn, your skein, from jumping all over the place, getting tangled, becoming a nuisance, and that really does eat into your time. So while doing this does take time, not doing it will cost you more time at the end. So some people are like, oh, I just pull from the center and that's good enough for me. Yeah, but once it starts getting like this, like it's sitting still now because I'm just sitting here, but the way that people typically crochet or knit, the skein is a little further away from them and can just start hopping around just basically off the way that you're moving your stitches and that sort of thing. And so unless you're gonna crochet or stitch with the skein right next to you like this and never move, then I guess you'll be okay doing it that way. And a lot of people are, and that's fine with them. I like the aesthetic of this. I like knowing that I can sit it down and it'd be okay. I like the shape of it. I like the weight of it. Like there's just a lot to love. Almost there, look, almost there. Dying. She's dying. She's becoming just a whisper of herself. Lady Skein and Bop. Isn't this a pretty yellow? Oh, I love this yellow. As you can see, because look at my garment, my house coat. Well, that's not coat, my house dress. My robe de chambre. It's a robe de chambre. Technically it is a robe de chambre. Robe de chambre. I like how that, I like saying that, like how it feels in my mouth to say that. Which might be weird to say, but it's true. Almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go. It's so relaxing to do this. I hope it's relaxing to watch. But yeah, it's better than watching paint dry, okay? And okay, did you see the nails? You see the nails? My homegirl did them, Chevette Belle. Yes, she is an incredible artist. I love working with artists, multi-hyphenate artists. She also does crochet work. She's on my House of Emma Effa team, doing some crochet work as we speak. Go Chevette, go Chevette. Excited to have her on the House of Emma Effa team. And yeah, and she does my nails. And she creates art on my nails. Look at the chrome, and then it has an ombre effect into this pink. Love it. And it's just so me. And this style of nail is called a cat claw. So it's thicker than usual and kind of like literally looks like the animal's claw. And oh, sorry, I know some of y'all see this going down. I'm going down. Yeah, so cat claws. And what I like about it is how thick it is, because it doesn't, it just, you see this? You see the nonsense? Ugh. Come on. Oh, jeez. Louise. Ah, come on. Let me pull this up, because this is the tail that was like, that might be causing some problems. Okay, there we go. You see how easy it is for it to acting whole food. Okay. This is annoying. I don't like that part. This, there. Mm-hmm. 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 Whoa, this is annoying. Okay. Ugh. Part I don't like, which is why I roll these balls. It's because of this. How annoying are you? You are quite annoying. Ugh, so annoying. Mm. Okay, I think we should have an easier time to go now. Easier way to go. Let's go. Golly. See if we can just finish off. Can we finish off? Can we? Can we? Can we finish off? Can I kick it? Yes, we can. Almost there. Okay. I mean, seriously. And here we go. Tuck that puppy in there. Oops. Where's my thread? Oh no. Shit. There we go. Oof. Oof. go.